Friends don't buy from friends. Have you ever had an amazing connection with a client where you guys laughed together, you cried together, but then you get to talking about starting an application and they have to talk to their spouse about it, or they got to talk to their kids, or they just got to pray about it? You've found the friend zone. And I'm going to explain exactly how you got there and also how to avoid it. Also, if you stick around to the end, I'm going to give you the number one way to build rapport effortlessly. So, I'm Ryan Valet, and I've been selling life insurance, Medicare, and annuities for several years now. And I'm honestly on a mission to help as many people as I possibly can understand the ins and outs of sales because this truly is a beautiful business to make whatever living you choose. And also to avoid that supervisor that's telling you there's no vacation time left. So most of us has been on that date where you think that you made this really great connection and you have this long conversation and you guys just get along so well. But then at the end of the date, you go in for the kiss and you get the cheek. Or you get to go out on that second date, or at least what you think is a second date, only to find out that she decides that she wants to have a conversation about this guy she met last week and oh, how he's so cute. And well, do you think he really likes me? And it's just as devastating when a prospect does it to you, too. Now, does this mean you can't sell friends and family? Absolutely not. But you do have to keep your conversation in check, especially with someone you barely know. Otherwise, they're likely to call you a week later to tell you that they changed their mind because freaking Rico Suave sold them something supposedly better. What I mean is talking about how cool or wonderful or how interesting your prospect is just typically comes off as slimy and salesy. Truly being friendly is great, and building rapport is absolutely crucial. But if you get too friendly or too casual, you risk losing that professional edge. And in this business, that can be a death sentence for actually closing the sale. Three of the biggest reasons why you don't want to be relegated to the friend zone is one, you lose credibility. When a client sees you as just a pal, it's harder for them to take you seriously as an expert in your field. They may not value your advice and recommendations as they should. Two, objection handling gets tougher. Friends tend to let friends off the hook easier. If you're seen as a buddy, clients may be more resistant to your rebuttals and less likely to feel compelled to actually take action. Three, the sale becomes an awkward favor. Nobody wants to feel like they're doing a friend a favor by buying something. When you're in the friend zone, that's exactly how a person comes across, and that's just a major turnoff. So, how do you avoid this dreaded friend zone? Honestly, it's all about walking the fine line between personal and professional. You got to be warm, but maintain boundaries. Build genuine connections, talk to them like their family, but never lose sight of the fact that this is a business transaction. How would you want to help your mom or your dad or your brother or your sister? Always remember that at the end of the day, you're not there to make new pals. You're there to provide a valuable service and to help protect families. Keep that mindset and you'll avoid the friend zone trap. As promised, for making it to the end, I've got the most amazing bonus ever. Well, at least something. So, the number one way to build rapport effortlessly is to do it throughout the entire call. What I mean is, don't be so focused on the next part of the script that you don't truly hear what they are saying. That is called actively listening. To actively listen to your prospect means that when you ask how long they have been looking and they say for 2 months, but everything is too expensive and their mom just died, she tells you all about how she didn't have anything and they know that they need to get something before their kids have to pay for it like they had to. And you respond with, "Oh, I'm glad to hear that this is a concern for you." And you proceed to ask, "So, what was the reason for looking into getting something? What in the holy hell are you doing?" Instead, you should tell them, "I'm so sorry you had to go through that. And the good news is I can work with any carrier in the state potentially. So I'm going to do whatever I can to get you the lowest price." What are your thoughts on this, my little fexperts? Get it? My little final expense experts. Have you ever gotten stuck in the friend zone on a sale? Do me a favor, drop a comment. Let me know what struggles you've had or what you did to avoid getting put in the friend zone. As always, if you would please give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, whatever the hell they say. It really helps me and other people see this video if you hit the subscribe button so that way you can get notified anytime I drop a new video. Whether you're just getting into the business or you've been in it for 10 years, me and my partner Cody would be happy to help you wherever we can. Either way, if you're struggling to get where you want to be and you're not issuing the amount of business that you want to be profitable and just be happy in life, reach out to us. We'd be more than happy to see if you'd be a good fit for our agency. We take pride on spending a lot of time with our agents and making sure they have every tool necessary in order to be successful in this business. You can email us at rycohaveitall@gmail.com. That's RYCOHAVEITALL@gmail.com. Shoot us an email. And again, don't forget to hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.